Power TV at SEMA 2011, where we are in the heart of car customization. Now, part of customizing a car is finding the right part, the right tools, and the right pieces. That can be a big challenge. But when you're looking for gauges, we've got it on lock. We're here at AutoMeter with Jeff King. Jeff, you've got a very cool custom gauge setup. Tell us about it.
Sure. We've introduced a new website. It's called ampcustomgauges.com, and it's an online custom shop which allows consumers to go on and get just that right look for just the right gauges for their street rod. You know, for years we've had people come up to us at all the events we attend asking, man, we really like that gauge, but could you make it in yellow, or could you put a green retainer on there? While we did one-off pieces in the past, this new tool allows us to let anybody come on and customize the product so it's just the way they want to see it.
That's very cool. So street rodders, drag racers, rock crawlers, they can come to this website and build their own gauge cluster?
That's correct. They can come on and they can select from one to as many gauges as they need to have for their dashboard. They can select just the right gauges with just the right look to complement what they're trying to do with their vehicle.
Well, I can't wait to see. Would you take us through the process and show us what you can do?
Well, sure. Let me show you how Custom Shop works. So this is the landing page. So this is at ampcustomshop.com. To start customizing the gauges, you can select how many gauges you want to have in your gauge set. In this case, we'll select 5 gauges. We'll customize this particular kit. You have to select what kind of fuel level sender you have. The most popular is 240 to 33 ohm. So let's start customizing that kit. We're configuring everything real time on the screen.
So we're actually on the web right now, and we could essentially order the car's gauges, have them shipped to us right here, right now.
That's correct. So we're live. This is up and running. When you're done customizing, it'll come up and it'll say in 4 to 6 weeks, this will be delivered to your house directly to you. So there's 14 different options that the customer has to customize. They can pick what kind of color they want, the dial, what kind of bezel, etc. I'll show you a few examples.
Sure.
So you can select your color. So let's say I'm making a hot green vehicle, and we're going to render what all of the gauges look like. Then we can select the type of font and the color. So contemporary is one option. One that I like is the Patriot look. And let's say we want to have that in a blue configuration. We can also then select what kind of ticking. So there's a wide range of ticking options. Certainly something for everybody. Let's go for the almond look there, and then we can pick what color we want that ticking to be. And let's say we want a green. Yellow doesn't really show up very well with that particular gauge style, but the orange looks really nice. We can go on and select retainer colors.
Okay, so Jeff, I've built my gauges on ampcustomshop.com and I've ordered them. You're going to ship them to me. Tell me what they look like when they arrive.
Well, the gauges look beautiful, and the packaging that they come in is as beautiful as the gauges. We've created a custom packaging solution that's almost a keepsake that street rodders, muscle car guys are going to love to have. They can store supplies in it or include it as part of their display at the car shows.
Very cool. I can't imagine there being a cooler gauge cluster option here at all of SEMA 2011. If you want to learn more about this and how you can order and design your own gauges, go to ampcustomshop.com, ampcustomshop.com. Jeff with AutoMeter, thanks for being here. Thanks for having us.